Do you feel the blast?
Oh, barely gets the tackle. Carry on Johnson after a slow start. Only 2 for -3.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And he's got it.
Oh, pass to Galladay.
First catch of the news
One right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And Luke Wilson for the touchdown. So that's 6 points up for Detroit.
And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Luke Wilson spent 5 years with the Seahawks. Most of that time playing behind Jimmy Graham.
So just like that one turnover.
5-yard line. Now a first carry for the former Cleveland Brown, Isaiah Crowell.
Oh, Isaiah Crowell trucks a man. He goes for 7.
A solid run on first down.
Run game.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell.
Oh, and Isaiah Crowell gets stuffed.
He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves us.
So we'll see how this team can do against them today.
On 2nd down, Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Overthrown pass.
Picked up by Grover Quinn. And his guys are going to take
Grover
over
Quinn with the interception.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing Kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't it? Big-time openings.
Oh, and LeGarrette Blount gets stuffed.
Let's see if they...
Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board.
Oh, it's a fake.
And go back and regroup.
No good. He's out of
but
bounds. The kicker
through. Quarterback sneak and try and create that space and hope your punter can help you out.
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell.
Oh, Bilal Powell. There we go. Runs for 6, but it's not enough for a first down. We got to
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, here we're returning. Oh, he just trucked a man down at the 45-yard line.
And the Lions will take over. The Lions heading out, coming off a 9-7 finish a season ago. Another year with that back when you were in high school.
Junior
high. And that one win was way back in defensively.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, he fumbles. And the Jets pick it up.
And the Jets have recovered.
What a job this defense.
It's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was here.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold.
Oh, sacked Devon Kennard, the outside linebacker.
Able to drop.
But when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now it's Stafford. Catch made right side by Wilson.
Luke Wilson catches it, only for a few, because it's only a 3-yard gain.
Good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Jones
almost. Good catch by Marvin Jones Jr.
Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down. Stafford going to come up. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 20. The first down carry here for Johnson.
Nice hit.
And this play gets blown up.
Who was
They'll
that?
lose yardage. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, touchdown! Matthew Stafford with the perfect pass to Luke Wilson. Oh, it's getting disconfused. Let's see if this.
That's what the technology is for.
And now it's 14-0.
Extra
Okay.
point good by Prater, and it's now 14-0.
Jets offense hasn't quite waken up yet.
To kick it away. This fielded a few yards.
Roberts taking it out after his first fumble, and thankfully doesn't.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse.
All right, Sam
But in this
Darnold.
particular situation,
Jets
you try
offense
and heighten
lines
your
up.
play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He
Goes
wants
to
bounce
Quincy
that off
Enunwa.
for at least one touchdown
Oh,
pass
he just
in order to
trucks
get his
two
team back.
Class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the
Oh,
entire scouting
overthrows the.
New rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around, and here he
And
goes.
he's out of bounds
No
for
more. You
no
have to
gain.
start, close to the ball, and when it's kicked.
Wide open receiver complete.
Oh,
And he'll be taken down
they're
across
running
the
the
50
same
at the
play.
45 in enemy territory.
okay.
Back to the air. Stafford on second
Oh,
down.
good
And
deflection.
that's off
Who
the
was
mark,
that?
incomplete.
I have no idea who that.
But it couldn't
Jets
keep
get the ball
momentum
back.
going enough
36
to get a
seconds
touchdown out
left.
of it.
Let's see what they can do.
This is fielded at the goal line. Gets past one man. And now running
Oh,
right
he's
through
breaking
it.
tackles
And
down
not
at
a
the
bad return. Here he gets it out to the
25.
25-yard line.
Go in that direction.
2 timeouts at the 37.
On first down, it's Darnold. Stepping up, he's going to
Sam
keep
Darnold.
it.
Oh my
Room to run
gosh.
past midfield.
He gets open room.
17
Timeout
yards for
by
the
the New
Jets
York
there as they got
Jets.
themselves a first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half
They're
of
trying to get in
action.
field goal
Back-to-back
range.
Good plays.
They're
have a
almost
lot
in
of
field goal
move on
range,
first
too.
down. On first and 10, Darnold. Nowhere to go.
He's sacked. He fumbled. They can't pick up the ball. The Lions get it. Are you kidding me?
Back in 2013. They
See if they
spotted
can hit
on
it.
the midfield stripe, so
And
it is
it's
a
off to the
60-yard
right.
attempt here. And then we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded a
take it out
couple
again.
yards deep. Though we'll see what adjustments were
And then
made
moves
in
to
that
the
locker
left.
room.
And I never wanted to make something
Isaiah put
more
out to the left,
important than
has
it actually
open
is.
space.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this
What
is
a
what
run
I'm doing
to
it,
get
though.
us
This
started
is a
into
really
this first
important
half.
drive.
Gain
And we
of
often
11.
talk direction
See what they
downfield
decide to
or
do.
moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he's sacked again as he's throwing it. Devon Kennard. That is 3 sacks back to back to back.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates
And
this
now
entire
the Jets
game,
have
the way
to
they've been pushed
punt it
around.
again.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Fielded at the 33.
Oh, and he spins a man out. Down at the
Nice job on the
49.
return there, 16 yards. And the
Fielded
Lions
it.
will have excellent field position here as they take over first and 10. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, it's Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle.
And wow,
And they'll get him down
11
as he's
yards.
inside the 40.
Matthew Stafford
A gain
having
of
a
11 to kick
career
off the
game
drive.
right
It's a
now.
quick first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Johnson. And he is
Kerryon
met at the
Johnson
line of scrimmage,
stopped
and he goes down right
for his
there.
no-yard gain.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
All right, let's see what Detroit runs on this play.
On second down, here's Stafford. Oh, there's that man again.
Oh, he
It's
breaks the
complete.
tackle.
Takes this to the 32.
For the
one
best
earlier.
backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
And
that
that
didn't
is
happen
down
there.
the middle.
That play got swallowed
That
up.
And
Prater
Prater's kick is on the money.
makes
It's
it
good.
20
And that'll
to
push
3
the
on
lead
the
up to
scoreboard.
17. So put another 3 on the board. All things
Jets
considered,
offense
a
got to
good
get
opening
something
drive
going
to
here.
begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points. Think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just
Bounces
one
it
good
outside.
carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Corner shakes the block and brings him
45
down.
and down.
Continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
And it is out at the 11-yard line. So
Back
even
onto the
better
field
than
comes
the
the
last
offense.
punt.
On up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for
Third
them.
down
You got
back,
to try and
Theo
find some
Riddick is in
space
the
for your
game.
punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
The left side
Oh, he
completion
catches
to
the ball, but
Jones.
no first
It'll be a
down.
pickup of 16,
Fourth
but they'll
and
remain
4.
short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
And
It's wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold.
Quincy Enunwa almost
Jarrett
brings.
looked like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available
And
there
another
for
good
him.
punt. Never mind.
3rd and 2. The busy night continues for Johnson.
Kurion Johnson gets
He's
the
able to get it
first
to the
down, but
33,
only by a
good
little
enough for
bit.
a first down.
But a first down's a
Only
first
3
down,
there on
and the
pickup,
drive
but
keeps
that's
going.
enough to move the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Theo Riddick checks in the game now.
They go
Play
play
action.
action here on 1st down. And
Oh,
bounce on the
Marvin
other side of
Jones
midfield
brings
at the
it in.
45. A good
Point, get him to the promised land for every runner. 100
Jamal
yards or more
Adams
a game.
in for the
And forget
stop.
about finding a lane. He barely
3rd
had
and
time to look
6.
up before he was planted in the backfield.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very
Theo Riddick
difficult
checks
right
in the
there.
game
Now
once
they
again.
need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
It's
And
caught.
Jones.
You got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or
And he
more
trips.
is
Can account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe
No
there's going to be some
good.
pressure coming at you. And
Raiders'
change the
second
blocking
missed.
scheme.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Forced out.
To make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Catches it off the
And
tip.
they'll go out of bounds in the red
He's out of
zone
bounds.
just inside the 20. First catch of the
What
new
a
season
play
for
by the
him,
tight
and he picks
end.
up the first. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. Dumps off to Powell. And he will be brought
Then
down.
first
at
step.
Like what you said there, sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
And Rashard Matthews in
First
for the.
This will be taken to the back of the Innsford.
Oh.
And to the left side here, Wilson.
Oh, Jamal Adams
He's at the
misses.
30, the 20.
Jamal Adams lets him go in for the touchdown.
Luke Wilson.
Ooh,
I think
ooh,
all
ooh.
teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This
The
is
take-
why you want.
Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
If you
okay, what
don't
are we
score a
going to do?
touchdown,
You
then
don't
the
go
game's
away
over,
from what you did
basically.
before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a
And
face
he'll be brought
mask.
down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked
Ezekiel
like it. Darnold from the gun. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Oh,
Deep
the
left
tight
side.
end
And he
almost
backs
brings.
on 2nd and 10. Darnold. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now it's Darnold. He's going to fire one. That's
Oh,
caught
diving
at the
catch by
25.
Matthews.
And a big 32-10 at the 25-yard line. Again, Darnold. Flushed out right. And Matthews has
There he
it
goes
right
again.
side.
Oh,
You
plus.
see it, you call it.
Darnold on 1st down.
And Matthews in for another touchdown.
Jets.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his
Down by
production.
2
His second
scores.
touchdown of the game's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And the fullback gets the football.
Much more of an anecdotal type. Agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Stafford on first down.
And that's a sack.
And down he goes. On third down, Johnson.
And he gains the first down and more.
Still going. And he
Are you
doesn't
kidding
quite
me?
make it, taking
Going for the touchdown.
throwing here. Stafford.
And the touchdown
And he
Bays
finds
is
his
get.
receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. And nice
Nope.
work on the return as
I
they'll
guess
start their
31.
drive.
Jim call. He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's
They
get
got
out of here.
Here we go, Robbie Anderson. Oh, can't bring it in.
Down and 10, Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete
hard
there.
catch, hard.
What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the quick.
And the Lions.
4th and 17 to be. Yeah, but we're gonna go for it.
Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
And we get sacked. How long Leonard Williams is out for?
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. The chance of wasting
Ladies
this
and
great
gentlemen,
starting field
that is
position,
your ball game.
a real
34
threat.
to
This is third and
17.
long. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Lions, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign
so
1-0. And they will hit the road next
we're
week
gonna
for a
take a look
date
at our
with the
roster.
San Francisco
Okay, quarterback rating
49ers.
80.5
Meanwhile, for the
on Terrible.
Jets,
15
they
for
obviously
28,
fall to 0-1
167
with
yards,
the defeat. And they will be at home next week to
2
take on
touchdowns
the
and
Miami
1
Dolphins.
interception for Sam Darnold. So
And for Charles
had that
Davis and our
interception
entire
early,
crew here at EA
kind of
Sports,
set
I'm
the
Brandon
game up for
Gaudin
us.
saying so long, everybody.
rushing wise, we couldn't get them involved as well. But we were down we were down the entire game. So it's not like we could run it in that last quarter. So we got 10 rushing attempts for Isaiah Crowell, 48 yards. For Powell, butcher his first name, so I'm not gonna say it. 4 for 24. And Sam Darnold, 4 for 34. So, looking at receiving, Rashard Matthews, 5 receptions, 63 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Quincy Noon with 3 receptions for 39 yards. Powell, 3 for 23. Robbie Anderson, 2 for 29. Christopher Henderson, 1 for 6. And Jordan Leggett or legit, I don't know, but 1 for 7. Defense. Actually, before we look at defense, let's look at blocking real quick. We have Brandon Shell, our right tackle, with 3 sacks allowed. So our left tackle, Calvin Meacham, with 3 sacks allowed. Jonathan Harris with 1 sack allowed. And James Carpenter with 1 sack allowed. Total tackles, Avery Williams is away with that. Sacks, we have 1 for Brandon Copeland. He's a right outside linebacker. 1 for Avery Williamson. And 1 for Jamal Adams, star safety. No interceptions, but we did force the fumble, Marcus May. And Darren Lee picked it up. And yeah. And we have 2 upgrades, one for Avery Williamson and one for Quincy Enunwa. So let's upgrade them really quickly. Let's go pass coverage for Avery Williamson. That upgrades him to an 85 overall, +1 awareness, +3 man coverage, and +1 zone coverage. So overall, that was pretty good. That was good. Quincy Enunwa, I would like him as upgrade his red zone threat, because we need someone like that on the team. So +2 catching traffic, +1 catching, +2 release, +1 short route. Alright, so not a bad, well, actually it was pretty bad, but not a bad first few upgrades. And it looks like Leonard Williams will be out for 5 weeks with broken ribs. So his replacement will be Nathan Shepard. He's a rookie, so he's going to be getting his first career start next game. We'll see if he can get some pass rush going. Alright. I will see you all in the next episode.